is what we're drinking with a plan to insert real brands.
Okay.
Second season. Yeah.
Why didn't you guys hit up some condom companies?
Oh man,
It's a good question.
because we gotta fuck on this show if we do that.
No, you don't.
How else we gonna?
Have you ever spoken about sex or real life sex or anything like that?
We talked about
Yeah, a
sex
couple
here and
times.
there.
Yeah.
We don't really.
Sex goes with weed and wine. Why the fuck not?
Sex does.
I feel
go-
like oftentimes our subject matter is sexual.
we talked
Yeah.
about
Yeah,
sex.
you guys should
All
legit
the
get like a
time.
condom sponsorship.
I don't
Why the
remember.
fuck not?
I don't remember talking about sex on this
We
show.
had
yet.
talked about the sexiest animal.
We had a
talked-
sex
We had a
episode.
sex therapist on the show.
Yeah.
Was it a good one or?
She
I
was
feel
great.
like they're all
She was
boring.
great.
Her
Yeah.
name was
great.
Shan
Yeah.
Booty.
Did you learn stuff?
We did. We learned a lot.
Lots.
We learned
Yeah.
a lot.
Oh yeah.
Like what?
What did we learn?
That I've been doing everything right. Do you want to jump into the show? Should we
Yeah.
talk? I mean,
Should we
I
hop
don't
on
fucking know
it?
what's going on anymore. We don't do this show.
Oh, I
anymore.
wanted to know what your puppy tweet was all about.
My puppy tweet?
Yeah, you tweeted
That was Paw Patrol, man.
Paw Patrol. What is
Oh no. I know Paw
tweeted-
Patrol.
Do you?
Yeah, because I have my niece.
I tweeted and just said, "Hey, I've been watching Paw Patrol for some time now, and how is Mayor Dumhinger? Is it Humdinger?
Humdinger, yeah.
Mayor Dumhinger. What is it? Humdinger not in jail yet.
Yeah.
Literally every episode is just about him breaking fucking laws and doing crimes.
Yeah.
And they like capture him each episode and just let him go back out into the fucking
The mayor?
the mayor.
Yeah,
Oh.
he's the main culprit.
Cool. I'm glad we talked about it.
It was about nothing, but I got so many
I
responses.
just
like,
imagine you high out of your mind being like, Puppy Patrol is unrealistic.
Get in this camera, boy. Come on, get in this camera real quick. Put that shirt on here. Cause today we eating special food.
Yes.
Wow.
You know what? We plant based, right? You said I
Yes,
can't call
plant-based.
myself vegan because
Right.
there's leather in the house.
Right.
But fuck that, I'm vegan. No, I'm joking. And we have burger guys. You want to dip down a little bit so I can see your shirt, see you. And I tried
These
this.
are the guys that on the
Flex
show
for the
a couple
camera.
years ago, a couple
Yes.
weeks ago, Sterling was like, Burger Guys is the best burger. It tastes like Astro Burger, my favorite burger. He just shouted them out so hard, and you guys linked up, and now you've made
now-
us
Came
some
and now all
burgers
you guys
for
get to
today.
try burger guy.
Thank you.
That's
I
awesome.
appreciate
I
you.
appreciate you for real, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I found out he was from
Yes.
Baltimore. I went to school in Baltimore, so I felt like it was a connection. I was like, but no, I appreciate the love. We're gonna try this on the show. It's gonna be delicious. I promise that much. And thank
Hell
you so
yeah.
much. Yeah. My
All
guy.
right, thanks for coming out.
My guy.
Hey, so welcome to Wine and Weed. I'm Chris Reinecker, aka the Connoisseur, aka the Goop in Your Gap, aka Speed Bump, aka La La La, aka Slump King.
Ooh.
Old one.
Yeah.
New baby daddy.
aka
New baby daddy.
Daddy.
Bring that shit back.
And this is my co-host.
Just add water.
Sterling Stilo Brim, aka S to the B to your vest to the Bree, aka Skateboard Steve, aka is that third leg, no, it's just me, aka Mandingo Lover, aka Big Sexy, no, I'm joking. I'm trying to think of all my fucking, aka Black Mama, R.I.P. Black Mamba,
Whoa.
aka
I'll
a
drink for
concerned
Kobe.
father.
Baby Daddy Tendencies.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
people love this. AKA is it
Husband
potential?
Potential?
With baby daddy tendency, which described me so accurately. And I'm gonna kick it over to our AKA King, Mr.
Hello.
John Ross.
Hi guys, it's John Ross, aka Big Sexy with the Glasses, aka the Facts Guy, aka Spider-Man's best friend, the Brown Peter Griffin, the Gorilla in Manila, and the Keto King.
Keto King.
Hey. I think that's
Did
the
you
first
do
time
Big
you
Sexy with the
didn't
glasses?
end with Big Sexy.
Yeah, I know. I
Glasses.
just wanted
All right,
to.
fuck it then, John. Move on.
Wow, we are
The
back.
show feels off, but you're not saying.
Big Sexy with the Glasses.
There we go. There we go.
Hey. We are back in California. We had a wonderful time in Chicago.
Yes,
But we're back in the living room. We have a very special guest with us today.
my friend, my old neighbor.
For real.
A superstar, a porn star, Miss, the very talented Miss Nikki Benz.
Hi
Yeah.
guys.
Thank you so much for coming on the show. Seriously.
Thank you for having me.
Of course.
Like this needed to happen way yesterday, but I'm glad it happened.
But it's happening today.
For real,
And
yeah.
we're all excited about you being here. I think we're just excited because I know, number one, that you're hilarious. You don't mind talking about shit.
I'll talk about whatever.
I know, which I fucking love, and I love that being on the show. And then also, we want to dive into like your work and what you do, and we want to make sure that we're, having on this show. We talk about so many different things. We want to make sure that everyone is included and everyone has a voice on this show. And I think that sex working is something we haven't talked about that much on this show yet. So I think that you'll inform us a lot.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah, we hope so. And if
I'm
not,
gonna tell you my truth.
Okay. I love your face when you say like my truth. It's a fucking 60 minutes fucking video.
I feel like it's so exciting. I feel like it's a place that so many people want to be in, where they get to ask a porn star questions. You know what I mean?
I think you have some questions for me.
Can I start off with just like, what's the worst question to ask you?
That one.
All right, cool. Well then.
No. Honestly, like, what's annoying is for some reason civilians, and you're a civilian to me because you don't do porn. They think like we just like these huge ass donkey dicks all the time. Like, you know what I mean? Like that's the misconception that is out there. They're like, oh, like what's a good dick size? And I'm like, honestly, like anything over 10 inches hurts. Like some of my personal life, I don't prefer that, but on camera, I'm acting like I gotta like be like, yeah, I'm all about this. But do you know what I mean? Like that question just gets annoying because every dude thinks all porn stars like these like 15-inch dicks. Like, all the time.
You enjoy, it's like playing basketball. You enjoy some parts of playing basketball. But if somebody came to you and was like, run suicides right now, motherfucker, you would be like, yo, fam, I'm not at practice right now. I want to run suicides. I get it.
I just want to shoot some hoops.
Just want to get some shots up. Get some shots
up. Just let me enjoy.
The shit I love about the game.
I just don't want my eggs scrambled all the time.
All the time. But sometimes you do.
Sometimes I do.
Okay, leaves the opening.
And up. I'm sure as the wine and weed flows, we'll get into more of specific questions about what it's like to live your life as you. But we want to know your perspective on the world. We got a bunch of news from the week.
Yes.
And actually a lot of, I feel like, really interesting stuff in your realm and intersectional. We're super
Am I
excited
making
to
you
get
blush?
your opinion.
I think you are making him blush. Do you have
I'm
a crush?
No. What are you talking about, Sterling? No, I mean like with the because we don't want to straight up do Q&A.
No, dude, you can literally ask me whatever. Don't feel bad. If there's something I cannot answer, I just won't. You know what I mean? Ask whatever you need to ask.
Yeah.
My butthole is pink, if you want to know.
Okay.
I don't bleach it. It is pink naturally.
It's just pink all the time.
I'm Ukrainian.
I've never fucked a girl in the ass.
So I have a
pink. You know what? I don't think you should.
I've never fucked a girl in the ass.
Yeah. It's not for everybody.
It's not for everybody.
You don't think you should?
It's not for everybody. He doesn't like ass sex.
I don't. Well, I don't. I mean, I've never done it to know if I like it.
Why don't you try it then?
Because girls tell me I can't.
Why?
Because is that a third leg? No, that's just me. Did you hear the AKA, baby?
Welcome to the show. Today we're drinking Justin wine. Justin's back in the house, and we're smoking some Trainwreck, which Sterling has never smoked before.
Whoa.
Yeah, to me that's an OG strain.
Yeah, it's classic.
We're smoking Trainwreck, and then I got a couple of truffles as well.
Oh.
What does that mean?
I rolled up like 3 joints.
Oh, one of them is truffles.
Yeah, one is truffle.
Okay.
So I want everyone to know I'm here just for the contact high. I don't smoke, and I'm about to be fucked up.
Well, I hope you get contact high and you get really goofy and silly.
I do.
Perfect.
Yeah. I'm fun.
So how should we do this? Want to dive into my articles?
Yeah, let's
do the fucking show, man. Let's do the show
I'm
the way we do it.
gonna take a bite of this burger.
I'm gonna try some of these tater tots. Yum.
Like I had one when somebody was eating some food, and I was like, "This is fucking killing me."
Oh, that might just be a mukbang.
I was watching motherfucker just.
Oh no.
Like how Chris eats. Oh gosh.
I eat like that too. I'm a smacker.
Oh fucking shit.
Smackers unite.
Ukrainians.
Pink butthole, smackers.
You have a pink butthole
We
too?
didn't know Chris had a pink butthole.
I didn't ask, man.
Hey, it's Ukrainian.
First of all,
there's different types of Ukrainians. There's dark ones too. Okay.
Hey, first of all, how often do you see your butthole?
I'm just guessing because she said she went. I have a pink
That's
butthole,
wise.
Ukrainian.
I know you looked at your butthole before. Okay.
Sure.
You know when you're shaving it.
Through what means?
When you're shaving it in the shower.
I don't know if I've looked at my direct butthole, guys.
Ever? Lies.
I don't have a.
Butthole, no.
I have to. You
I've
feel like you
never-
need teamwork to have that happen.
I feel like we're too comfortable with each other. Like we went right through the for the butthole. I don't know you guys.
started with and my butthole's pink.
Mine is. I thought maybe you didn't want to know, so it is. It's
But
pink.
like,
Wait,
man,
Nikki, do you have any AKAs?
Oh yeah, we didn't even ask.
I
you.
really don't though.
Yes, you do.
I don't. What
You
is
be
my-
on IG and Twitter rapping and shit. I know you got a couple AKAs. You call yourself in the car or something. No, nothing. No nicknames.
a boss?
Oh, I like that. I'm
AKA
a motherfucking boss.
A boss. Okay, we're really dipping into this.
Dude, this is really good.
Yeah.
All right, let's hear this article, John. Also, this marijuana.
It's tasty. All right, let's see. 1 out of 10 people claim to be vegan who still eat meat, says a UK study.
Says Sterling Broom.
Over 6 million UK citizens have lied about being vegan or vegetarian, a new poll finds, in an effort to reduce their green guilt. The survey, conducted by Kia Motors Limited, found that the social pressure to say that you're vegan...
Conducted by
Social
Kia
media.
Motors.
and
Yeah.
nobody even mentions it.
Kia's like, let's check how many people are vegan. Why?
That's so... Yeah, it's very random. Pressure to say that you're vegan is leading people to lie about their meat consumption. This comes at a time where activists and celebrities such as Greta Thunberg and Billie Eilish use their platforms to bring awareness to the correlation between reducing meat and helping the environment. In turn, it seems that respondents felt social pressure to adhere to the vegan lifestyle, if only performatively.
Interesting, lame.
I feel like they're targeting me, guys. I feel like they're attacking me. I won't lie on this show. I'll be real. I claim to be a vegan.
But now we know you shouldn't. You're plant based.
I'm plant based.
But you eat steak once in a while. No.
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 No, I'm not a red meat guy.
Because right before we started rolling, Sterling said he's been vegan now for 4 weeks, and you said, no, you're not. There's leather in your house.
Because vegan is like it's a lifestyle. You literally like.
That was the most vegan thing I've ever heard in my fucking life. Entire life. The vegan thing is a lifestyle.
It
You're
is
literally
like you shouldn't have like leather in your car, like your shoes, whatever. You know.
Your wallet.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit.
No, it's true.
What's bullshit about it?
You can't get Nikes anymore?
No,
I'm joking.
no.
I'm joking. That was bullshit about it. No,
Because you're not, as a vegan, you're not supposed to contribute to animal suffering. So if you're buying leather,
No, but-
animals are still being murdered.
but you can. What they have now in different clothing
Vegan
lines
leather.
is vegan leather. But no, it's actually still real leather. But the leather is simply from what do they call it? Anti-cruelty leather or whatever. It's just
There's no-
basic.
when
It's
you're-
basically they make sure. I know Coach is a brand that does it. There are different brands that
What's
make.
anti-cruelty to you?
So would you saying, hey, the suffering of a cow?
Yeah.
They're basically getting cows that have already dead. That have just died.
Okay.
Naturally
but,
died.
But that's my point. You're not supposed to
Naturally.
kill an animal for your own consumption.
I'm
in
saying you're
every
not
kind.
killing it if it naturally died.
How do cows?
So somebody's waiting
The
for a
same way
cow to
fucking
die.
humans do.
That's bullshit. I don't buy it.
in
Look it
nursing
up.
homes?
They make sure of it. Look it up, guys.
I know, but I
Fake
feel like
news.
what I'm saying is I feel like they raise them for the purpose of, using them.
Right.
Which I think vegans
They're still
would
using
disagree
them.
with.
Right.
But here's my thing, though.
No, people raise cows just sometimes to raise cows. So you said
I get what you mean, and then it's
Yeah.
just like an old cow on a farm. I just see that
Yes.
system probably being abused.
No,
Like-
no.
that's an assumption. That's not fair.
You're
That's
right.
not cool.
You're
Like, you know what?
That's not cool.
You're right, but I got a different perspective.
I
as well.
disagree with you, Stilo.
You both disagreeing with what? I'm telling you facts. There are
I'm telling
companies
you,
that do.
if you want to be a vegan, you buy like vegan leather. You don't consume an animal in any. I don't care if it died naturally or got hit by a
What?
car. You're not supposed to use animals.
Oh, that's not cool.
Oh, no.
That's not cool. So you're trying to say if Nucky died naturally tomorrow, right? Let's get into it.
I would skin
If-
Nucky for
Oh
sure
my
in a
God.
second.
All right.
Wait, can we have Nucky
I wasn't
as
gonna-
like
I was gonna say that. I was
Tax-
gonna,
Taxidermy?
stuff-
yeah.
Yeah.
We can't stuff Nucky.
Oh God, I would hate.
You
that.
could, but that's creepy.
No,
Yeah.
it's not. I'm using him as a decoration.
You're arguing no.
No,
You're arguing that's not.
I think me stuffing Nucky's creepy.
Wait, can I say the larger issue I think here is that
bite
I
us.
don't like this gatekeeping around how much can you help the environment. Because hopefully those people are calling themselves vegan because they're using less meat. So I'm like, cool, you keep going. You are saving the environment. I don't like being like, fuck you, you're not vegan enough. You know, like,
Yeah.
I get the boundaries and stuff, but also it's just like
You guys-
unnecessary gatekeep.
Could I get a
Thank you.
napkin from one of y'all? Because this is this is really good. Like
It tastes
legit.
like meat. That's crazy.
Thank you.
It is really good, right?
It's so good. Props to that guy. What were we talking about?
I don't know.
He said-
just kidding.
I agree with you, Chris. He's saying he doesn't think that it's not wise. It's kind of like people saying, hey, I want to bring you all in to be Christians, right? I wanna bring you all in to be Christians. But then I'm telling you everything you can't do immediately. I'm immediately ridiculing you and saying, hey, you were wearing this dress in church. You can't wear this dress in church.
Yeah.
And you're like, I'm at church. Aren't you happy I'm at church?
Right.
Thank
I don't
you.
believe in pushing my beliefs onto anybody. And yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah, no. I know you're only arguing like for them, not like
I shook
because
his-
you believe in it.
But I also shook his hand because I'm high and he knows I'm high. And he's like, you got it out perfectly. And I'm like, I did.
I was like, that's what I'm saying.
He was like, good job, Sterling.
Are you guys both high or?
Yes.
I sure am. Yeah, I'm doing
All
great.
right. All right.
I'm in a happy place. These burgers.
That's what I'm
are
saying.
nice.
I'm vegan.
No, you're plant-based, and I'm proud of you. You know why? Here's why. You're plant-based.
Yeah.
Because A, you're going to lower your cholesterol.
Okay, I like it.
Okay. You're going to live longer.
I like it.
And honestly, it also helps you perform in bed.
Oh, I didn't know that one.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Who trying to get this dick?
Plant-based dick.
Plant-based make you crazy. No, is that true?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it is
Chris, you
true.
need to go
Look it up.
plant-based, Chris.
Yeah. How they should advertise that.
They
I feel
do.
like
They're trying to educate people, but there's always going to be people like, no, I like to like eat pigs and cows. And that's cool.
You're not the dude that can get his dick hard that's eating pigs and cows.
What? No, I'm just saying legit.
wait, I don't know what you're saying.
I don't know what he said. Am I high?
I'm saying not the guy that can't get his dick hard that also eats fucking pigs and cows. I'm saying that if you tell him, hey, if you go vegan, you can get your dick hard.
Harder.
Harder. You can keep
It's
your dick
true.
hard. Now he might be like, you know what? I'm willing to try that. I'm tired of being embarrassed.
I got over my gummy worm dick thanks to plant-based diet.
Plant-based diet.
I don't know. I think that
So good.
It's so good.
It's
Oh
really
my
good.
God.
I think that there's a lot of manly men who are like, I'm not giving them meat. I'm a fucking man.
That's
You're
what
like,
I'm saying, but you can't get to those people, and that's fine.
No.
you can. You can say your
What's
dick's
more
better.
what's more manly than fucking the shit out of somebody?
You know.
I don't have a dick. I don't know.
No, but he's saying
I get it. I know.
it needs to be the marketing strategy for fucking plant-based diet.
Are we
It's
going
like,
to start this?
We should
movement?
right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
You should be like,
You want to
hey,
get your dick hard? Well, eat a plant. That's the whole
Boom.
slogan.
meat.
I like it.
I don't think so. It's plant-based dick.
Plant-based
dick.
dick.
Ooh.
Oh, I like that plant-based dick.
Yes.
Right?
That plant-based dick go long.
You could use porn too. You could be like, oh,
Why not? Just use sexy voices.
Yeah.
Mm.
He's got a plant-based diet.
Are you dropping off a pizza? Is it a cauliflower pizza?
By the way, those are not that good.
They're not that good.
I like them.
No.
Oh, really?
I'm repping cauliflower.
That's because you
pizza.
don't have to live on this side. We do.
What?
Like you like it
'cause
that you
you're
can like
vegan.
visit really quick and be like, oh, that's
Yeah,
where-
I'm just visiting.
yeah.
Where do you live?
No.
What? Am I high? What the fuck? I think I'm definitely high.
Are you a vegan or a vegetarian or plant-based?
She's plant-based, right?
Right.
So I'm not. So
Okay.
he's like, you like it because you're just visiting.
Oh, okay.
You're just visiting
Got it.
our-
Look,
our
okay.
struggle.
Okay. You know what? Let's
Welcome
move on.
back, Nikki.
Thanks. I'm back. Definitely getting contact high.
Headline reads, Dad slams school after leaflet tells teens to suck toes rather than have sex. A father has scolded his teenage daughter's school for promoting fetishes after she returned home with a leaflet that suggested toe sucking as an alternative to sex. Carl Lawrence from Tidalsey
My daughter will fuck as much as she wants, but those goddamn toes, don't you promote those toes to my young one.
said he was bewildered and shocked by the recommendations in the sexual health advice sheet that his 14-year-old daughter, Emma, acquired from Shevington High School in Wigan.
14?
The leaflet titled 101 Ways to Show Someone You Love Them Without Having Sex
Whoa.
suggested teenagers could suck toes, nibble ears, or buy their partner's underwear.
Who made
Was this in Virginia?
I don't know, because let me find out where this is taking place.
Okay, first of all, obviously somebody has a foot fetish if they're promoting that, okay?
They found 100 of them.
101.
101
And
things.
it's
Oh,
under the
shoot.
guise of abstinence.
Oh, this is the UK, guys.
It also looks like such an old picture. Like, it looks like a picture from like the 80s or 90s. Like, what is this?
Creepy.
Give them your last chocolate. Say I love you. Go on a love boat.
Propose marriage.
Share a gingerbread man. Tickle them. Pick them a flower. Send them a romantic text. Flirt. Kiss when people aren't looking. This is weird.
And one of them
Name a
is suck on their toes.
Name a star after. It did escalate
One
pretty
of these
quickly.
things. One of these things is not like
0
the
to
other.
100 real quick.
No, suck. I
No, but
agree.
it-
I agree
no,
now.
It starts to,
I agree now.
It starts to escalate though, guys.
Do you agree with a toe sucking?
I agree that I agree with the dad.
Oh, yeah.
The toe sucking is not like
course
the
I
other
agree
thing.
with the
Watch
dad.
a romantic
That's
film
nasty.
together. Be with them when they're upset. Take them to a place where you met first. Organize an "I love you" message out of a back of a plane. Help them with their problems. Go for a minute. Walk on the beach. Give them love. It does escalate. It does go from 0 to 100, guys.
This
Yes.
right
Make
real
sure
quick.
they are saved. Get their names temporarily tattooed on you. It even says temporary. Like it's like we're being silly. Yeah, but
It's
like
an edit.
write them a poem using their name as a subject, and then it just says suck their toes.
So this is in the UK.
Yes.
If it happened here in the US, that's a lawsuit.
Suck their toes.
If you would sue the school or whatever the fuck as a dad
Yeah.
in this
Sue them
country.
for what though?
Dude, people sue over here for nothing. Just looking at me
I'm
the wrong
just
way.
saying, like, but like, what would be your suit? Like, what would you go in and say? I want
a
under
good
this
lawyer,
law.
a good lawyer will know what the fuck to say.
I agree there. I agree there.
Here's I thought it was gonna be something else.
So you agree with the dad?
I agree with the dad because this book is like all like take a Ferris wheel ride together.
Yeah.
Give her a rose. Suck on her toes. And like that one's different. That one's not like the other one.
It's so different.
But if it was, I thought it was gonna be like for high schoolers to be like, before sex, you can do a lot of things that feel good, like sucking on toes and nipples, and there are things you can do without
It
putting a
does say
penis in a
proposed
vagina.
marriage.
It does say proposed marriage.
It says proposed marriage.
Yeah, sucking on toes is not the same as proposed marriage. I thought it was gonna be a different book entirely.
I'm just saying they want you to get married before
right?
you fuck. I gotta test.
That's the caveat. That's the caveat.
Yeah,
is crazy.
They're getting by the guise of promoting abstinence.
Fuck those guys.
Play footsie.
Ooh.
Talk sweetly.
Yeah, this is all nice stuff.
Buy,
Suck on
there's
her
buy
toes.
her a piece of the moon.
Yeah, it does say
Very
that. And I'm like,
specific.
who is taking the money for that? It says, each suck on one end of a long piece of spaghetti.
No.
Swear to God.
Oh my
Okay.
Make
god.
something
That
good.
one also should be edited out.
That was just
This is called
weird.
Lady and the Tramp.
Yes.
This is
Does
interesting.
it say eat a dick?
It does
Oh,
not.
that's
Let me see if it
102.
gets there. Yeah.
If that one was in there, then suck on their toes would be okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
I-
Dance with them in a candlelit room.
It says every Monday we have an hour lesson learning about things in the book.
Oh man, an hour lesson. Oh man, every Monday an hour. Oh, do the math. Every Monday an hour lesson is 101. By the time they finish, this person will be 18.
Wow.
I'm joking.
Yeah. No, they're yeah. If you start them right at
This is weird.
If you're spending an hour on that a day, that means it's one of the most important subjects in school, and it's just one book, and it's
Holy
it,
shit.
It feels like the book
Oh, wait,
was
they're doing
improvised.
this. Look, in
It
my
feels like
head, they're
the
doing this
ra-
at home. They're doing this in school.
The book was
Yeah,
written
this
in a
is in
day.
school.
Oh, this is so wild.
So then, do you talk about sucking toes for an hour?
No, I'm sure they go over one of the things.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
so
You
they
have to
might-
talk about sucking
yeah,
toes, too.
probably. It's like here's the technique.
This
you know,
is
this
wild.
Is
How do you make an hour lesson out of
This
sucking
is
toes?
wild business.
that's the whole period.
This is an old book too. They've been using this book for
Kids,
years.
today we're gonna learn about how to buy a moon for somebody you love.
This
It's
is crazy.
open to page 75. No.
Speaking of sucking toes, you guys, this is like
I'm
a
sorry.
personal. Go ahead.
It's a foot fetish. It says
No, of
give them a
course.
foot massage.
Oh, really?
That's on there too.
Wow. Not even a massage. Dang.
A foot massage.
Yeah.
This dude has a foot fetish.
It's a
This
nice
guy.
thing to
Yeah.
do, though.
That's what I said in the beginning. But
Oh, we're agreeing.
do you guys any of you guys have like a foot fetish? Like, do you suck on toes? I feel like you do.
I have sucked toes.
that's a good
before.
assumption.
I have sucked toes before.
Yeah. So you have to like
You
it to
gotta
do
love
that.
her. You gotta love a girl. To
That's
suck
what
her
I'm
toes.
saying. Are you-
one.
I've like fucked with it. I don't like suck.
I
toes
wouldn't let
all
no
the
girl
time.
suck my toes, man.
I haven't had
I'm gonna
that
kick her in the nose on accident. Oh no! You couldn't suck my toes now. That's wild.
It's a reflex. Oh.
Yeah, I'm dead serious. But no, I've sucked toes before.
Yeah. But that means you like feet a little
No,
bit.
I don't. I don't actually. I'm not like a foot. I don't care.
No, I didn't say you're a foot fetish dude. I'm just saying like for you
I'm
to do that,
indifferent.
you might like it a little bit.
Yeah. I was just in that shit. I was in that shit. I was deep in that shit where I was like, it don't even matter right now.
What else can I do? Yeah, let me grab your foot. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know what? I'm actually shocked at how many people have a foot fetish. Like it's
Me too.
shocking.
Me too.
It's a thing.
It's a huge thing.
Yeah. There's porno sites dedicated to that. Like
Full on.
people fuck feet. They come on feet.
People
like,
fuck feet. Girls ask that get their feet fucked sometimes.
Yeah.
And you be like, I don't want to fuck your feet.
She's got to have nice feet. You know what I mean?
Oh, you
Like-
can't be fucking no ugly feet now.
That
Can't be
pedicure.
fucking them eagle claws on your dick.
No,
Yeah,
no.
no.
Nah, what is that? Nuh-uh.
It's like a huge thing. There's like WikiFeet is a whole site
Yeah.
where they take. Yeah, there's a feet community,
Yeah.
right?
Are you a part of it?
No.
Are you a part of it?
No.
Oh, you hesitate.
I
I like everyone's
Wiki
like,
feet.
no, not me.
hesitation,
Wiki
John.
feet. I was like, wiki feet.
Are you a part of it?
WikiLeaks.
Hell no.
Okay, yeah. So
But,
I think also no one's proud of it.
I
No,
think
no,
it's the
but-
most popular fetish.
But I've gotten dudes telling me I have nice feet, and I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Like, don't suck on my feet. Like, I don't like it.
Would you kick him in the face?
Probably. It tickles too. I don't like it.
Okay.
Like when
John
I.
said,
They,
yeah.
they test that reflex in, as a doctor. It's
I
like
thought
it's
John was out here
natural.
getting his toes licked. He was like, yeah, it tickles. Shit tickles.
All right. Headline.
Oh, I have an article that I did not send to the group chat that I think is quite interesting.
Okay.
And did y'all see this? I'm sorry, if we can
No,
cut
go
it out
for it,
if
go
y'all
for
don't
it.
like it. Did y'all see this Philip Plain? Plain? Is it Plain? You know the company, the clothing company, Philippe Plain or no? It's a big company. Whatever. They're in
Well,
like,
none of us know about it.
okay, but if I showed it to you, you might. But
I'm just breaking your ball.
they had a fashion show in Milan, but they're a big company. And they did a Kobe Bryant tribute.
Yeah.
These jerseys they made, they just made bedazzled jerseys that literally say playing. It doesn't say they're going to give the proceeds to the Kobe or the Mamba and Mamacita Foundation or anything. I think they're literally just profiting off of Kobe's death. That's what it appears. And then not only that, the most disgusting fucking shit I've seen. Like, it's fucking disgusting. They had a gold-plated helicopter as on the entrance of
Oh, that's fucked up.
of
Wow.
this fashion show.
That's fucked up.
And not only that, they've had a lot of celebrities at the fashion show where it like had the Kobe jersey on, as you can see right here. Like,
Did they try to spin it as
look,
like
they
the
haven't
gold-
made a statement yet. But I've seen people, I've seen companies, I've seen a lot of people calling them out today on the internet, saying like, "Hey,
They should.
you should fucking be sick of yourself. Like, you should not, like, you should close down your company." I'll be real, with the clothes is trash anyway. But when I saw this, I was like, "This is insane. This is insane. It's insane." And they have some big stars.
That's some disrespect.
I don't even get it. I don't even get how this many people allowed this to get through, and then how somebody was also like a lot of different stars are standing next to this man at the fashion show. I'm confused on how the stars thought it was okay to put these jerseys on and smile, knowing.
I'm trying to think of what it could be. Of like, did they think it was a tribute? But it's such a bad.
They were
tribute.
It's not a tribute, and it feels as much.
It's
like
a reminder of the death and not the
Y-
life.
Yeah, and then on top of that, I think that like I don't know if everybody needs to have a voice in this. Like, some people you just feel like are not authentically there. I think that's what people feel from this brand. They feel like you've not been, your brand isn't authentic there's nothing authentic about your brand. So we know that there is nothing authentic about this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This is done for you. This is done for
Selfish reasons.
This is done to make money off of the situation.
And that's fucked up.
And that's super fucked up.
I feel like fashion brands know they're doing this. Like they know they're doing fucked up things because they've realized it gets them good publicity.
I agree.
They get
Bad
them a lot
publicity.
of publicity.
I agree with you. I agree with you.
Because they were doing a lot of. We noticed that they were doing a lot of racist.
Oh, like
stuff
when
last
the
year.
Gucci did
the Gucci shit.
Yeah, and they just did. I thought you were going to talk about another racist one that feels so on the nose. Like, how could you not know you're being racist?
Which one?
The one that is like the blackface mask, basically.
You mean the turtleneck, the sweater?
No,
not that
it's
one,
like
not that one.
newer.
Oh.
It's like big.
What company?
I don't know. It was part of a. It was like part of a fashion week.
Okay,
tour
I didn't
stuff.
even see that one.
It was,
I was
a
just
like
talking about-
new. It was like a bigger, even more racist than the last one. It wasn't even.
No, they do. They definitely do, and that's what
It's like they were doing it as a trend to get publicity.
I think people definitely do that to get publicity. They're like, okay, well, you know what?
think it's
How
weird.
can we get people talking about us? And we're on this podcast right now talking about them. But at the same time, I'm just more confused. I don't care about the brand. Nothing feels real about the brand. It's not that I expected this, but when you tell me this about this brand, I'm like, okay, yeah, they're tacky. Everything about them is tacky.
Right.
But what I am surprised by are the celebrities that are in the fashion show. You have actual teams. How did your team let this get through where you stood next to him and they didn't no one said to you, this is a bad look?
Yeah.
No one said to you, this is a bad look. Don't do this. Like, who was there? Jada Pinkett was there. Tyga
Let's
was
see.
there.
Oh,
Oh,
damn.
Jada Pinkett has on the jersey right there next to him.
She doesn't look up and go,
What the
Missy
fuck am I
Elliott.
doing
"What the
here?
hell is that?"
Let's see. That's only all the other names I see.
But do you think they just didn't realize what they
I
were
think
a
they
part
had
of?
to lie to these people.
I
Yeah, they
think
had to
so.
tell them this
Yeah.
was for something
For
else.
sure.
And they definitely couldn't have told them it's a gold helicopter outside.
They didn't pass it in order to get in. I thought that it was like on the
They
carpet.
may have took celebrities through the back or something. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like they may have not entered through the front
Yeah.
because you don't do like red carpets a lot of times at the fashion shows. You
Right.
just sit in the actual crowd. So they could have very well not. And I'm not trying to make excuses for them. I'm just trying to make sense of this. I'm saying, what the fuck?
That was just in bad taste. It's almost a little like morbid.
I mean,
Super.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if it's like, well, he used to take helicopters everywhere, and like we decided to like have him go on a golden helicopter because like that's what it, like
The golden
some guy
helicopter
who's,
to
like,
heaven.
bullshitting. Yeah, it's like a golden one. It's like the best. You know, it's like from another world, and I'm an artist, and you know.
It
I
could
feel
be
like
that,
he could.
but you need
he
to make
could
an
sell that to.
you
someone,
need to make an announcement beforehand.
that this is the golden helicopter to heaven.
Yes.
Yeah, unless they.
It needs to
unless
be a
some marketing
video of
exec
him
was-
saying it on the like because other than that, you just look no matter what you look stupid.
It look,
you look
it's a
fucking
bad
horrible.
idea. It's a stupid idea.
Yeah,
It's like
but
a
at least
bad
we could
idea.
understand your bad idea.
Right.
If
Yeah.
you were to be like, hey, at my show, I have a tribute to Kobe Bryant. This.
And it's a bad idea.
Yeah, it's a bad idea. We'd be like, okay.
That's when they're right closer.
There was a guy who got pulled over with a tattoo on his forehead that said "crime pays." That I missed that we didn't get to talk about.
That's that what crying face?
Crime
Crime
pays.
pays.
Oh, crying
on
pays.
his
That's
forehead.
funny.
Speaking of tattoos on foreheads,
Okay,
Okay.
I like this. I like this segue. Where we go? Amber Rose.
well, first of all, I want to say like I legit love her. Like she's cool. I've been at the same venues as her. And I know she's like, I don't give a fuck what you guys think about it. You know, she actually said like Kobe's death inspired her to like kind of get that. I think she said something along the lines of that. Like she realized how much she appreciates her babies. So that's why she tatted their names on her forehead.
Mm-hmm.
And Amber is so beautiful. Like she can do whatever the fuck she wants. Like she'll still book work. It's not going to affect her in any way. But I'm just saying there could be better places on your body to get your children's names tatted.
I don't even like. That's her forehead. I don't.
No, I feel you. And she's probably, if she sees this, she's gonna be like, fuck Nikki for saying that. And then no disrespect. It's just like she's so beautiful.
You can have an opinion on it. I don't think. I don't.
You know, like
I think that she knew people would have an opinion on it. I don't
Of
think it's something that's like,
course,
oh,
of
you can't talk about what the big ass tattoo on my forehead.
and I love Amber. I do. It's just like, I don't know. It's you know, everybody has their own taste. I get it.
No, for me personally, no bullshit, not even trying to be funny. I don't care about Amber Rose's forehead enough to be like, I care. Like,
Really? Okay, because I follow
No.
her and like we
don't
have a lot
follow
of
Amber
people
Rose
in
and stuff.
common. And
She cool, but I don't care.
okay,
Hey,
so
hey,
let me
now.
ask you this: if your girl comes home with your name tatted on her forehead,
Yeah.
how do you feel about that?
Oh my god.
I'm gonna be like, man, I hope this is forever. I hope this is forever, baby. I'm not sure. I mean, on your end, it has to be. But on mine, I just hope and pray for you that I love you as much as you love me, because you obviously do.
It's interesting. I feel like if I got something tatted on my forehead, I wanted a mirror vision.
Yeah, she got it
Yeah,
straight
right.
up. She
Right.
did get it straight up.
Yeah.
I thought the same thing.
Yeah.
It's like she's really showing us for other people and not for her.
Yeah, yeah.
She said it's to remind me of my kids, but it would be a mirror vision if it was to remind you of your kids.
Yeah, you're
This
right.
is
It's to remind
true.
everyone else of my
This
kid.
is true.
There you go.
To remind you of my kids.
Would you guys ever get a tat of a girl's name that you were dating?
I have no tattoos.
Really?
I have zero.
That's so like unusual for today.
Yeah, I have zero tattoos.
I'm also
I like
not
it.
unusual.
Really?
But I have no
That's,
tattoos.
dude, you guys are like the new like rock stars. 'Cause
Yeah,
you
I
don't have
know.
tats,
Yeah,
you
we're
know?
doing it. We're doing it
Yeah,
big.
yeah.
Hey,
Hey, fuck yeah.
we're going rock and roll,
We went
baby.
the reverse way.
Yeah. No, I was gonna get a whole sleeve. I had plans
Yeah.
to get a sleeve. I draw. So I had drawn like all these different, not the people per se, but different things that represented people who were inspirations to me. So I was gonna get this whole thing. Like I had like just Stevie Wonder's dreads and just glasses, and so you would see just the dreads and glasses. I drawn that out, and like you would see all these different things, like Mike's shoes, not Michael Jordan, but Michael Jackson's shoes, and him on his toes, like just different things that represent different things. And I had drawn all that stuff out, and I was like, I'm gonna get a whole sleeve, and then. I looked around, everybody had tattoos, and I was like, I'm okay.
Yeah.
I'll let you guys have this one.
Yeah.
I got none.
I just haven't found the right girl.
Would you ever get a tattoo for it? Do you think there's a
As
way?
you were saying it, I wanted to be like Michael Jackson shoes, R. Kelly's fedora.
R. Kelly.
like all your favorites who slowly got canceled, your arm, you're like Woody Allen's typewriter.
Just Xing all of them
You're like,
out.
God damn it. I gotta get these removed.
But would you ever get a tattoo?
I want to get a tattoo.
Do you?
Kind of.
I can see you getting like cool tats. I can see you being like a leg tat guy. Like just straight legs.
You could see me as a leg tat guy?
Yeah, I can see you doing like one leg and it being really cool. And like you never tell anybody you have any tattoos.
Yeah, you're like, oh, this
but
guy's
every
got a
once in a
leg
while,
tat.
you're like, oh, you got a leg tat. That could be your
Actually, I
thing.
kind of dig that.
Hey man, look right. I just
I
teased
kind
you
of
up.
might do it.
I just teased you
Do
up.
I was
it.
man.
thinking over here, but I kind of like to. You can hide that leg.
Yeah.
That's
But
what,
what if
I
you wear
always
shorts?
think about.
You pull that. Yeah,
Well,
then it's
you're-
cool.
then you're
It's
doing it
cool
on
as
purpose.
fuck. Yeah. Then you like,
Also,
yeah,
the thing is, I'm not a big shorts guy.
No?
So
Yeah.
it would definitely turn me into a shorts guy.
Hey.
Maybe I should get shorts guy. Down my
Yeah,
leg.
tattoos can help out a lot. Girls love tattoos. Tattoos. There are
Do you
so
think I
many
could
dudes.
get a leg piece?
Yeah, I think,
think
we
you
You
should.
could.
think I
Piece.
should?
We're gonna
leg
design
sleeve?
it. We're gonna design it for you.
There's
what
so
should I
many
get?
dudes who are not in shape who just have tattoos on their bodies, and girls think they're in shape.
It makes them look.
That's all I got to do. That's all I had to do.
Girls, literally, you could get tattoos. There's so many rappers who girls are like, he's so sexy, and you like that dude's not in shape at all. But I think you just like his tattoos.
That'd be sick if John got a bunch of tattoos. And
I
then,
can see you getting the
like
tats.
trans-
Get it up, boy.
Oh, yeah.
Transformed in a
I'll
new
get that
way.
right
Get a
here.
little neck tat.
All
no
right.
face tats though. You going too
Okay.
far.
No face?
Aw.
Come on now. That's the thing to do today.
No.
Get your
She got a
kids
point.
across your forehead.
All right, my imaginary kids. I'll just put Nucky.
Nucky chill. Nucky chill. Reflected.
Headline reads: Steven Spielberg embarrassed and concerned for pornstar daughter.
Okay, when we first heard about this, I didn't hear that he was concerned or embarrassed. I
Right.
heard that like he was not confused, but
Supportive,
he
right.
was supportive, but he was like, oh, it was shocking, but you know, I'm supportive. And now to hear that he is,
We get into it a little bit
all
in
right,
the article.
let's do it. I was just saying.
This week brought a Steven Spielberg blockbuster no one saw coming. On Wednesday,
That's a doozy. That's a hell of a doozy. How they spell coming? How they spell coming?
with a O.
Oh,
Yeah.
he had a chance
Yeah.
to go for the gold.
On Wednesday, the director's daughter, Michaela, announced to the world that she is embarking on a film career of her own as a porn star. The 23-year-old told The Sun about making solo sex videos that she posted on Pornhub.com and how she is working to get licensed to become an exotic dancer in Nashville. She's now launched an account on the OnlyFans app, which only viewers can pay $15 monthly subscription fee to watch her. Despite this, Michaela said that her parents, Steven, and his wife of 29 years, actress Kate Capshaw, are not upset and are even intrigued by her life choices. A Spielberg source told the Post, as Michaela said, Steven and Kate are nothing but supportive of her, as they are with all of their children. But according to a friend of the family, there's more to it. Obviously,
always that friend.
Oh,
we got
according
tabloids.
to a friend of the family.
We got tabloids, huh?
Oh,
What if we stoop too? Why
I don't
we?
like this. I don't like. I like their public statements, not the according to a friend.
Yeah, that's
All
bullshit.
right, what did the
Okay, here there's a quote. I mean, it just says, obviously, though, they're embarrassed by her sudden public admission of entry into the sex worker world.
No, I want to hear from Steven.
Yeah, let's call him.
Yeah, but we can hit up Steve. He's
Call in.
He's been on the show.
Call in now, Steven, if you're listening.
Friend of the show, Steven Spielberg. Well, here, I thought it was interesting to me because it's, and I thought it would be a good conversation to have with you because in my mind, it's somebody who has like the whole.
I just passed that to you.
I thought you were reaching out for it. I'm kind of high. It's somebody who has like they have the whole world. They
Right.
could do anything because they're fucking Steven Spielberg's kid.
Yeah.
And they chose this, and I'm wondering, do you think that's atypical of like the people in your industry? Do you or do you think people choose? Like, do you think some people love this,
Absolutely.
and some people do it out of choice, or like what's that overlap?
There's definitely a lot of people I feel like go into it because they think it's easy money. You know what I mean? Like they'll go in, bang it out for a year and get out. Like make as much money as they can and get out. But those people don't realize it's on the internet forever.
Yeah.
Like they're not educated or whatever. They're just not woke enough to realize like people gonna like know you did porn. So you gotta be careful what you want to do after. With her, she literally can do anything she wants, and she wants to do that. So more power to her. Now I can also understand why her dad would be embarrassed. He's Steven Spielberg. Do you know what I mean? Like. And again, I don't want to be one of those people saying like doing porn is wrong. I'm a porn star. I like nobody forced me to do it. I literally like really wanted to do it. But I also realized that when I started doing it, I just knew I had to go with it. Like I couldn't switch careers midway because we get discriminated against, right?
Of course.
She's not going to have that issue. Her dad is Steven Spielberg, so she's going to be fine no matter what. Whereas people like average people like myself who made a name for themselves, we get discriminated against. Things like, put it this way, she's like a privileged porn star.
So you said
know
this
what
is
I'm
a
saying?
hobby for her.
It's 100%. Like
What percentage of privileged porn stars do you meet?
meaning like
How often?
meaning this is not really gonna bite her in the ass later on.
Yeah.
Like if I was just a regular girl, it would bite me in the ass. Like we just get discriminated against so much. Like for example, Chase Bank a few years ago shut down all the accounts that had anything to do with the adult industry. Like that's pretty fucked up.
Really?
Yeah, if you were a producer, director, whatever, shut you down. Like if you want to go into like let's say a corporate world, they're going to laugh at you. They're not going to hire you. Like that's the thing that you got to think about. She's not going to have that issue. She has all the money she wants. This is a hobby for her. And a lot of us, we didn't have that. Put it this way, like I started out really like poor and I like had to work my way up to be comfortable. Do you know what I'm saying? This bitch is already comfortable.
Yeah.
So like she's not doing it for money. She's doing it from some sort of attention that maybe her daddy never gave her. I don't know.
What if she, for me, and this is playing devil's advocate, just talking. What if she's doing it for the art? What if she truly sees her father's work and she's like, oh, I see you create what you create in your form of art. I look at porn as a form of art, and I want to express myself through art.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I want to express myself through art. Like, does that make her less like? You know what I'm saying? Like, is she less wanted in the industry because she is performing art, or
no? She's gonna be very wanted because of who her daddy is.
I agree.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but
she's like a novelty.
She's a novelty in the fact because of
right,
already
her
who
last
she
name.
is.
What if she wants to actually help push Push the art form of porn. Like, what if she's like, you know what?
You know what?
I know a lot of directors. I know a lot of producers. My dad is Steven Spielberg. I know a lot of people who do a lot of different shit. Let's make a really fucking cool film.
Are there people out there who are like passionate, like
Yes.
that? They're like,
Yes.
hey, I want to make the next best porn,
Yes.
and like have geeked out conversations about what makes a wonderful.
There's different types of adult movies, just like there's different types of mainstream movies, right?
Yeah.
And there are people that make these incredible films, and they're very artsy. So that is already happening.
Sure.
But I'm gonna join her OnlyFans for $15.
Okay.
Like, probably we should do it on the show.
But why is she even collecting
And I want to
money?
see what she's doing, because OnlyFans, that's the type of platform that like you have to collect something.
No, but I'm saying
They want to make their cut.
For a girl like this, like if it was like the $15 thing kind of throws me off, right? Just for me. And
I would have picked $69.69 personally.
No, I'm saying more like
expensive.
I'm saying more like is she not taken care of? Like, why is she collecting this $15 a month?
I feel like that's like it's like a bit of a clout thing. It's like, I'm gonna build up this.
But you can't just build it up like for free. I don't know how it works. I'm sorry, guys.
Well, either being looked at once or needing to pay.
Listen,
Nikki is about to buy a membership to her.
Yeah, I feel like we should do it.
I'm saying
you're saying
she
she
doesn't
doesn't
have
need
money.
money.
She has shit,
we
but
do
she
it?
wants her dad's a billionaire.
But that's what I'm saying. This is why she can do literally whatever the fuck she wants. She has no consequences. People like me do, and that's why I'm like in it.
No, I'm just saying, why is she collecting the money?
Because OnlyFans is a platform that they need their cut. You can't just be on there for free.
Oh, okay. I get what you're saying there.
Yeah.
But why not just say, what's your processing fee, OnlyFans? And they say it's this. Okay,
They
cool.
collect
I'll pay you that.
20% of whatever.
Oh, really? Okay. Okay.
So I meant like you're in like a network of porn stars. You know a bunch of them, right?
Yeah, I know
Or
a
you
lot,
at
but
least probably know their
most of my
stories
close
or-
friends are like regular people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You call non-porn stars regular people? Is that how you
Civilians.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
guys are civilians. You don't do porn.
You fucking-
Shit, just because you whatever
We
do.
call people who don't do podcasts
Civilians.
civilians.
So am I a
Fucking
civilian to
civilians.
you?
No, now you're.
Fucking civilian.
Did you follow me on Twitter, by the way?
John,
I got it. I followed her.
He
I followed her for you.
Hollywooded you.
Yeah,
He
we got it.
Hollywooded
You guys,
you.
I'm about to join her OnlyFans. Let's
Okay.
do it. Should we do it? I just want to see what
Send
she
me your
gets-
login.
You know, a little freaky on there. What she do? But she does solo only, so that's like.
Oh,
like,
she not doing
just
real
solo.
porn?
No. She just spreads. I hope.
Oh. No, I'm saying on OnlyFans or on Pornhub. She's on Pornhub as well, right?
We couldn't find her.
Oh, they pulled it down. They realized there's a big check
Oh,
involved. She probably put it
Yeah.
on there for free. And they was like, no. We got a big check for you.
There's an element of like clout with OnlyFans, right? Isn't she probably trying to like?
She's doing this for some sort of attention, and I don't know I don't know why, but it's for
What if she-
attention.
What if she has a crazy fucking first release? What if her first release is like fucking...
What, like she's a squirter or some shit? Like
No, I mean like, yes.
Cinematic.
Not that kind of release.
I mean like a... I mean like straight up like it's shot on some like, oh my God, they use fucking these are all Alexas. This is fucking shot on some real movie shit. This has a budget. This is $20 million.
I
They
was
put
invested
$20
in the
million
story.
What if it's like a crazy blockbuster film and they release porn in the actual movie theaters for the first time in years?
You know they've done that before, right?
Game of Thrones.
They've had
Game of Bones.
porno before in movie theaters.
In just
That's what I'm
regular,
saying.
it was
That's what I'm
like you
saying.
could walk into one movie theater and it would be like Snow White. You could walk into another one and it
Frozen
would
and
Yeah, you're like Frozen 2 or
or Spielberg
me.
XXX.
be, yeah.
Spielberg Triple X. How's that not her first title with Vin
That's what I'm
Diesel?
It's a Vin Diesel.
It's a Vin Diesel remake.
Triple X.
They got
Triple
Ice
X.
Cube in here too? Oh! Yeah, I didn't know Ice Cube was in Triple X. Oh, God, you guys suck.
I feel like why do we always see the step brother stepsister plotline in porn?
You guys, I don't know, but okay, so Pornhub, they collect data, right? So they can see what people want to see the most. And then they
Yeah.
make more movies like that because
I'm
it gets
sure.
the
Are
traffic
they selling
going.
our data as
Very
well?
BuzzFeed of them. What?
They're selling
They're
our data.
tracking all of you
They're tracking
guys.
everything.
Oh, yeah. Like everything you search, they keep data of
You
that
sick
shit.
fucks.
They're smart for doing that.
That's what makes me kind of
Just no
I'm
Pornhub.
weirded out by us sometimes.
Yeah.
You know, the stuff that we collectively as a society.
But Pornhub has the dirt on you no matter what.
No
Just
matter
know-
what.
Just know you think that you're alone, God and Pornhub are watching, motherfucker.
You looking for that like transsexual backdoor porno? They know.
Yeah, they
it was
know.
you.
They know you into that little dick dangling. They know that's your thing, man.
Hey, not judging,
Hey.
you know.
No,
we
I'm
love
just
that
saying
shit,
that-
but
hey,
they literally know everything.
They know everything.
So be careful. Look, I'm looking at you.
Why do you keep on
You
thinking
just
I'm a freak?
cut to Chris.
I
I'm
just
breaking
think
his laptop
I
in
think,
half.
I really do think you're like a freakily behind
Oh,
closed
Friday.
doors.
are you a freak league?
I think he is.
I mean,
Are you a freak league, fam? Freak league.
Break a leg.
you know, I mean,
That's a yes.
you know, we're good.
It's not a no. It's
Ooh,
not
It's
a
not
no.
a no.
Yeah.
I don't even know what. Yeah,
It's
we're
not a
good.
no.
Like I know you guys are homies, but I feel like I'm
You
picking
think
up
I'm
some shit.
freakier than Sterling is?
What kind of weird
Well-
comparison is this? I don't know.
I don't
What's
know.
the
I don't know.
freakiest? No, I don't want to have
I'm
this combo,
saying
Chris.
whose vibe. I'm trying to catch.
I'm
I'm
not
trying
freaky.
to understand.
I think you have a freakier vibe.
Yeah,
Okay.
Chris is
Yeah.
into some weird shit.
Yeah. He
Okay.
probably has like an armpit
Yeah.
fetish. You know?
Yeah, he's into
Oh.
some weird shit.
Yeah, no, I haven't found it yet. If I am,
Yeah.
maybe it's out there somewhere.
No,
No,
don't
you're
lie.
lying.
You don't gotta be humble.
You know
VR.
exactly where VR was your thing for a
No,
while.
VR. I
How do you feel
found
about
out.
guys who love VR? Love VR porn.
I don't.
Love VR. I got a free VR set, and I said I'd try VR porn.
He didn't try it.
You tried it,
Tried
huh?
it. He tried it.
Tried it for a weekend.
Yeah. Did your wrist hurt?
Carpal tunnel.
I got carpal tunnel.
Look at the wrist.
No, he. From what I remember, he had a moment. He had a moment where he was in there. He was really in there.
Yeah,
and he
well-
was enjoying it.
Yeah,
You're not
yeah,
gonna
I
try
bet.
that out? You get a free VR set? What are you crazy?
I would.
No. Yeah, you would.
I would. I would.
Yeah.
Okay, thank
Yeah, I
you.
would.
We're not judging you.
Thanks,
Don't
I'm
get
judging.
defensive.
It's so weird.
What?
I'm joking.
See? He's not freaky enough. You know?
A VR set. I feel like I definitely. I wouldn't try a VR set.
I'm always so.
I'll tell you
I'm
what, wait,
actually
I'll tell you what.
honestly so interested in what the performer experience is like. Right? Like I went to school for acting.
Yeah.
So I.
Oh yeah.
I
Where did you go?
to UCLA, and I went to I went for but like I'm like interested in what it's like to be a performer.
Yeah.
In that mindset, like I guess even in VR, like you're performing to what, like
The
a
camera. There's no
like
intimacy
a, like
with
a
the
orb,
Well, it's the guy's usually on set, and he's just there for the dick. That's
and
it.
he's like,
Yeah,
"Ah."
exactly. It's so
there's,
uncomfortable
like,
for
a
the male
orb right
performer. It's
here?
the worst, and they're
They
not.
probably put the
There's no
camera-
like intimacy.
Why
so
don't
it's
let
like,
you choose the color of your dick yet?
What, I don't know. Talk to them. Shit.
What?
It's a joke. I'm saying, why don't let you choose which dick you get?
Oh, in
You a black
VR?
dude? You like got a white
yeah.
dick? Why
Yeah,
get-
you don't want a
At the
white
VR,
dick.
Where I
Yeah.
get this white dick from?
That's
Yeah.
what I'm
It should
saying.
just be CG.
Is
at
this
point.
how I fuck? Okay.
You know, and they claim to be all inclusive. They're not.
They're
Right,
not.
right.
Let me choose my dick.
For real.
Let me choose my dick.
You know what? That's.
Let me choose my dick.
Hashtag-
Welcome to
We
VR.
should start a
Choose
new
your
movement.
dick.
Choose
Yeah.
your dick.
Hashtag choose
your
my
dick.
dick. Yeah.
Choose your weapon. Choose your.
Ooh.
Choose your dick, man.
But back to VR porn. Honestly, I've done a few. I don't like it because you don't feel the intimacy with the dude because he's like just laying down. There's a camera in front of his face, and
That's
I gotta
how it
look at the
goes,
camera.
yeah.
I don't like it. I'm not feeling it.
Question. I have a
I
question.
gotta be honest. I said this is why I spent time on
You're
it.
doing research.
No, it's because
Yeah,
I
yeah.
I was going like, this is a tough performance for that.
It
Like,
is.
I was like, this is a hard performance.
the guy.
Is this a
too.
one shot?
Well, like, it is a one. It is also a
1917 shit
one
right
shot.
here.
You can't change angles.
1917.
And like I don't know. I was like, I think it's like a really weird performance to have sex with somebody while there's an orb.
And
right
they're not
there.
allowed to like grab you or touch you because dudes are very like visual and touchy feely, right? Like to keep. I don't know how they keep their dick hard. Like it's hard because you can't even interact
They're
with
drugging
the girl.
those people up,
Oh,
man.
for sure. Like shoot it up.
Just
you know
shoot
what I
it up. Dick is on point. Oh shit! That was my
What?
question. I'm high. No. Oh. Okay. For me. Oh no.
Choose your
Choose your dick.
plant-based dick.
A question I have
You
is,
chose
um,
plant-based dick.
are like the best performances or the best experiences for a porn star? Is it normally like? Do you actually like? Is there a porn star out there like that you go on a date with like beforehand just to like no? So like what?
I don't date porn stars. Period.
But like, what's the not even like a real date?
No,
I'm
to get
saying,
to know them
just
like
to know
outside.
you.
No.
Nothing?
No, it's like you know what? It's very like. Literally, it's like they'll be like, okay, I'll be working with that person, especially if you're under contract, like I was. They would just have certain contract people, and I would I could only work with them, right?
Yeah.
So, but it would be like on repeat. I would have like 6 on-screen boyfriends. I would always work with the same 6 dudes over and over and over again.
Do you start liking one of them more than the other one?
No, but
Do you
you-
create
well,
a relationship with them in a way,
well,
like?
a friendship, not like.
But I mean, as like in
Well,
your
certain
pretend
dudes,
mind in some way.
No,
not like an
I
actor would?
disassociate. Like
Really?
I fuck and I go home.
You don't, but it'll make you come more like if you like, okay, you know what? I've developed this little relationship with this
Well,
dude.
certain
my
guys.
my little work boyfriend.
No, yeah, but some
Yeah.
people, like, we're all human. You have more chemistry with certain performers than
Yeah.
others, and I prefer to work with those performers that I have
Yes.
chemistry with. And there's not a lot of them. Like, there's maybe like 3 or 4 that like I constantly repeat work with.
Like, I like that dick.
And I like to keep my numbers down, even though people think I fucked like 1,000 dudes. That's like not true. You know what I mean?
Word.
Like,
Oh, interesting.
yeah, I like to keep my numbers down, so I like to work with the same performers.
I knew you when you had a boyfriend. Like, how does that work? Like, for somebody in your actual work field. Am I high? Yes. In your actual
You're high.
field.
You mean like how does a civilian date a porn star?
Yeah, like
Without getting jealous.
without getting jealous, without being like, you know what, you working a lot now. Okay, you told me you were Saturday off. Now you gotta fill in for somebody. Like,
Well,
how do those
my
combos work?
last ex knew who I was from the begin with, so he had to be okay with it. But he did put me in quarantine after like a scene.
He did.
Like he would be like, "Okay, I'm not gonna fuck you for like 24 hours after your scene."
Okay.
And then after a while, he just didn't give a fuck. Do you know what I
He
mean
was like, "Fuck
he's like,
that
whatever.
scene."
Maybe he liked it. Maybe he was a cuckold. I don't know.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Maybe he was a cuckold.
I feel like when I did a scene, I would come home and he would fuck me that day too. He fucked me better. So I think
I could see
he
that.
liked it.
I could see him.
Cuckold.
Oh shit,
Or him
cuckold.
like trying to outdo.
Maybe,
being like,
maybe.
What about me?
Yeah.
I could see
Yeah.
him trying to.
But like people don't realize like
You think he can fuck you up?
I love sex at home way better than on screen.
Of course.
And I also like sex better with a boyfriend because it gets better and better and better and better versus, you know what I'm saying? Like you guys get it. Like I don't know
Yeah.
if you get it, but
You're
you
at
get
work.
it.
You're at work.
You like with, you know,
Wow, Nikki.
what?
But no, I get it 100%. You're
Listen,
at work.
UCLA boy, come down.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh.
Shots
I
fired.
can't understand
He's a
what it is
freak.
to have. Yeah,
I
yeah.
think he has an armpit fetish for sure.
I'm into
Do you have an armpit fetish?
How you pinpointed it right on the nose. Wait,
You fucked an armpit?
does it ever feel like you're taking?
You're not
your work
answering the
home?
question.
I've
have you?
never fucked an armpit.
Okay.
I had my
just
armpit
would- I
fucked.
would love
Have you?
to.
Yeah, because we tried it just for fun. It was just funny, but the dude still came.
Dude will come. Dude will come with
Wow.
anything.
I think
You
so.
thought it was just funny.
I thought it was funny.
He was-
It doesn't do
something
anything
that
for
day.
me. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like,
yeah.
okay.
You were laughing and he was like,
Whoa, we just learned a lot.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Are you blushing?
when you start going to sleep, he would just talk to your armpit.
He's like, hey,
It's
baby.
gonna be me and you, I swear.
No, but he really
Smelling
did
your
like.
deodorant.
I'm gonna eventually tell
No,
him.
he liked my armpits for real. Like he liked the way like I smelled, which is like, some dudes are weird. I don't know.
really
You guys have weird fetishes. Women really don't, but dudes have a lot of different fetishes, like feet, armpits, pink buttholes. I don't fucking know. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like you're
I guess.
judging men. You know,
Are you
I
into
feel
that?
Judgy. No.
Are you
it
think being
just feels
judged?
Like,
Oh.
You don't think women also have those things? You don't just think
Women
people
do have
those
fetishes,
things?
but like not like men. Men have intense.
I feel like I don't have fetishes. I
You
wish
do.
I did.
You do. You just don't. Either you haven't found it yet, or
I want to find that shit. Where is it at? Like, I feel like I'm very like cut and dry. Like, hey, I like to have sex the old-fashioned way.
What?
But it,
There's a video of you talking about fucking a girl like a wheelbarrow and walking her around the room.
oh yeah, that's
You
normal
sick
shit
fuck.
though. But I'm saying I'm still doing the
That's not
same
that
normal.
normal
Oh, I
shit.
fucked on a yoga ball. You ever fuck on a yoga ball? That'd
That's
be
not
the
really
shit.
a fetish.
No, that'd be the shit. No,
I
not
think you like
wanna-
to
when
collect
the girl
sexual
got the-
experiences. That's your fetish.
I like to collect special
Like
sexual
experiences. Like you do
experiences.
like
Different things.
yeah.
That one's
that's
cool.
a fetish, kind of.
I like
Check
that one.
off the bucket
I got
list.
Yeah.
feet. You thought I was feet or armpits, and he's
You look like a
collect
feet and
sexual
armpit.
experiences. Collect sexual experiences is a sick one.
What does that even mean?
I feel like you're a fortune teller or something.
I
I got
am.
fucked.
Yeah.
I think you do have like specific fetishes that you don't want to share.
Oh
No, I really don't.
No, you do. It's okay. It's fine.
Do you have anything
You really don't wanna share
You
it.
don't have to
Okay.
share it. I'm just saying, do you have something you don't want to share? Just say
I'm
yes. I
thinking
have
about-
something I
I'm
want to
think-
share.
I'm
Yeah,
really-
sure.
I'm
Keep thinking.
Because if you put it in the I don't want to share pal, you're into some sick shit,
for
brother.
sure. Yeah.
I don't think
You
I have
sick
anything
fuck.
that
I don't want to
share.
share it. Okay. I mean,
We found him out.
on the rabbit hole. Okay, do you watch porn?
Do I watch porn?
Yeah.
I used to. Not anymore. Honestly,
Okay.
I know these people. Like, I can't. I feel like I'm watching my friends fuck.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah. That's like when I'm like one of my friends sings R&B, and when his song come on while I'm fucking, I'm like, this is my boy. Like,
Yeah.
shut the fuck up, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Who is it?
nah.
Okay.
Or it's like when you're watching a movie and you suddenly become aware of like what the soundtrack is.
Yeah.
And now you're like,
You know
I
what?
can't stop focusing on.
I can't-
catch
The
80
one
out of
element
time.
of it.
You guys, ever
Yeah.
since I got into porn, and even with porno, like, and you see how they shoot, like, it ruined the movie experience for me. Because when
Right.
I watch movies,
what I'm saying,
you know what I
yeah.
mean? I'm like, oh man, I know there was a cut, and I'm like, I can't like
Yeah.
properly enjoy it.
Yeah, that's exactly what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's the greatest porn star of all time?
Ooh.
Of all time, or
Yeah.
like who did
Or
I
who's
enjoy
on your
personally?
who's on your Mount Rushmore of porn stars?
Ooh,
Okay,
Wow. That's a great
I'm
one.
just high
I
talking.
love
that's pretty
it.
good.
I'm gonna tell you like oh man, I don't know, that's tough, but like I will tell you like I've had a few scenes that like I'm like, damn, I'm gonna remember this shit till I'm 90. You know what I
Okay.
mean? Like,
You got some scenes that you like. I had an 81 point performance. I'm a Kobe on my Kobe shit. I like it.
but yeah, there's like, there's a guy called Jason Love, and like I loved working with him. He quit porn though, like motherfucker. But yeah,
Did you try to keep in touch with that dick?
no, I don't try and fuck people off like set.
Oh, word.
I don't do that.
Did nobody press you off set?
Yeah, some people try and like hook up. I'm like, I don't do that. I don't take my work home.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I already clocked out, motherfucker. I'm good.
I'm good, you know.
I like it.
I
But
got
that-
paid, and I like fucking civilians. Like, I don't like to do porno sex at home.
Porno sex.
Because porn
Does
guys
it-
fuck different. Like, they just do. They're so used to fucking a certain way. I like to fuck normal people.
Yeah, because if I was a porn star, I would treat it as if I was a wrestler. I would literally,
Interesting.
I would
Continue.
go home and practice new moves. I'd be like,
You mean
okay.
like the wheelbarrow?
Yeah. I'd be practicing all my signature moves. I have finishing moves. I'd be a wrestler. Like I literally, like I'll come in. I would always wear something. People be like, here you go again with the tassel on the dick or something wild that people was like, he's putting on a performance. No, you guys ain't never thought I've been a real porn star, huh?
You probably
No.
made some movies at home. I don't know.
Yeah,
No,
you
I
got
haven't.
your branding down as an
Yeah, he's
imaginary-
like
thought
it.
about this.
Oh yeah.
How do porn stars choose their names? Is there a way, or
I'm sure. I can't speak on behalf of all of them. I know that I like the name Nikki and Benz. I came up with that because I listened to a lot of rap and hip hop. So every fucking song talked about a Benz. I'm like, I'm gonna be Nikki Benz.
She's a
Oh,
big
yeah.
Lil Wayne fan.
I love Lil Wayne.
See, guys, I know my friends.
I
my
love
dog.
Future.
Okay.
You know, don't get jealous.
No. You ever fuck some rapper? No, I'm joking. With you.
I
Okay.
actually, you know what? No, even though I've had many opportunities, I get scared. Like I met Future, and I swear to God, I thought I wanted to fuck him so bad, and then he's like this big Haitian dude, like super cool, but like I'm like I can't. He'll like break me. Like
How you know? You seen his dick, or you just
no,
judging him? You just judging all black dudes for big dicks?
That's fucked up.
That's what you just did.
That's not what I said. I said he just looks very like he's a tall man. He just has a certain presence, like you know what I mean. Like he has this like strong presence. I'm like I wouldn't want to fuck somebody I look up to or somebody that I like. Like if I love his music, I don't want to fuck him. It'll ruin it for me.
Oh, really?
You know what I mean? Like I've
Well,
done
we
that.
fuck you really good, and it's like the music.
I've done that. I'm not gonna say who, but somebody in the music industry. I did some shit, and now I can't listen to their music. Like I skip their songs every single time it comes on.
Really?
Yeah. I just.
is that why you want to know if it's the same person
Yeah,
that he was
yeah.
skipping?
Probably, but I don't.
Should we go this the big story of the week?
Oh, the perv.
Yeah, the perv got taken down.
Yeah, I was gonna talk about environment too, and the
Oh,
like. I
yeah.
wanted to talk about well, before we even get into the perv, we can kind of segue into that perfectly. The Me Too movement has not has the Me Too movement hit the porn industry at all? Like,
No.
are people making sure women are protected, and like how's the environment and like that? Just like not saying
Yeah.
the general environment. I'm saying like has the Me Too movement hit, and why? And if not, why not?
I don't know why not. But it hasn't. Like, I feel like they just skipped and looked over the adult industry. I don't know why, but I also understand that a lot of people don't like the industry that I'm in. People don't like the porn industry. A lot of them don't. So maybe they didn't feel like we were good enough to be part of that movement. I don't know.
But you are. I mean, I think that you guys should definitely be protected.
I agree.
I always think about the environment, and I always think, like, because me and Chris will joke, and Chris will say he doesn't watch certain porns if he can tell that the actor is not enjoying themselves.
There's a lot of that.
Yeah.
And dudes are too rough with certain, like, you know what I mean? Some guys are too rough. I'm like, there's no need for that. But maybe some people enjoy that shit. I don't know. I personally don't like rough scenes. Like, that's not my thing. You know, I like to do like mainstream porn.
Is that your thing, Chris?
No, my
rough scenes?
like really, I like I said, I feel like I understand performers, and when someone, you can tell they're not having a good time or that they are at work.
Yeah, they're like faking it.
I feel like, nah, I'm sorry about your.
I don't like,
and
I don't like porno that like where you think the girl's like legit hurting. Like, I don't like that stuff, you know?
I mean, that's
yeah, but it happens all the time, and I feel like it's because there's
weird now.
consumers for that, so they're gonna film what people want to see.
So I don't ever get into porn that in depth, and to ever truly connect enough to be like, this person looks like they're in actual pain, or this person, I'm like literally putting a compilation together of like a minute and a half of like 7 different women. And I'm like, these 7 women will help me get there. And I'm just like, okay, you can get me started. And then who's going to be the finisher?
That's so funny. That's
very Pornstar
That's very calculated. I like it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, I'm going to finish with this one because I know what I like. But like, I don't know if I'm ever like in it long enough to be like, this person is not enjoying themselves.
I feel you.
So I just feel sad that I've not seen that. Not sad, but like, I hate that I can't be like, I've seen that and I connect with that and I understand what you're saying, Chris. I believed Chris.
Well, you should do some research tonight.
I should. I'm going to do some research.
Just do a little browsing, you know? It's interesting to browse.
It is. Was your pants up? You ever just browse with your pants up?
It'll lead without. But
you ever just like, I'm mature.
you'll get lost.
My pants are up.
Yeah. And then
I have self-control.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. Yeah, let's get to the big story.
Harvey Weinstein found guilty in NYC rape trial. A look at what's next. With Monday's guilty verdicts on 2 charges, third-degree rape and of a criminal sex act at Harvey Weinstein's New York trial, the question now turns to what's next for the former Hollywood film producer, considering he's facing similar charges in California. Immediately following the verdict, Judge James Burke, who presided over the trial, remanded the disgraced movie mogul to jail, where he'll likely sit in his sentencing until he's transported to face a trial in California.
you think he's going to have the walker in California?
Right.
He's got to stick to the script.
Yeah.
The walker stand.
I wanted them to read the verdict and him to be like, oh, son of a, and like just walk away without the walker.
He got sick pretty quick.
Yeah.
He did. Just like Cosby got blind pretty quick.
So he's going to jail.
We all hope so.
It says minimum sentence is
5
5
It
years.
says that. And
And
I hope.
maximum sentence
I know
is
you were
50.
like kind of like, nah, he's not gonna go.
I don't know
but,
why I don't feel like he's not.
he has
not gonna
to.
I hope he does. He deserves to go to jail.
Yeah.
I'm just. I think we're all happy that he's guilty. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Harvey Weinstein should be in jail. I think it's taking this long, but I would like to see what happens in California as well. I don't know enough about his case
Yeah.
to make a statement, but I for one think that he may not serve jail time. I don't know how or why, but I just always think the rich white man finds a way out of it. He slid his way out of it, and he's like, you know what?
Hey, maybe the tides are turning.
maybe,
Yeah,
and I hope
yeah.
so.
We are tired of these
One
rich
white
old
guy,
white men.
the tides are turning.
You know what? They gotta set.
I'm excited right now.
We got one white guy in prison, probably, and Chris said, maybe the tides.
Hey, I also want us to vote Donald Trump out of office.
Hey.
I'm seeing tides
I'm
turn.
joking with you, but I just
I'm
like the
seeing
thought.
tides
Yeah,
turn.
I thought of a white guy being like, the tides are turning.
Oh, no.
Honestly, he's
Oh,
gonna go to
no.
prison because
tides
they
are
need to
turning.
set an example. Like Cosby went to prison. A lot of people were mad about that. He's got to go too.
I'm glad they're doing it. We were basically worried he wouldn't face consequences.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and
No, so was I
and
because I thought he's gonna pay people off or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
or like have the best lawyers you can get.
And
Yeah.
right, slip some
'Cause
like
a good
stacks to
lawyer.
this on the side to the judge, like, hey, you got me, you know.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm happy that he's definitely. It seems as though he'll be going to prison.
He deserves
good.
that.
He deserves that. He definitely deserves that.
But you're saying this movement, like, obviously it's more difficult to go into the porn industry, right? 'Cause
Yeah.
there's sex involved.
Right, right.
And it's sexual harassment. And then also, like,
It gets confusing.
the
The line
plot
gets blurred.
lines are about
Yeah.
taking advantage. Like, sometimes they're, like, casting. And I don't know how real those things are at all.
The
How real
casting
are
couch
those
thing.
things?
I
Are
don't,
those really people walking in and being like,
I don't think that exists anymore, but I think it used to.
It
that,
used to
like,
exist.
Really,
Yeah.
that used to really
They used to have
be that
fluffers.
thing.
They don't have that anymore.
What the fuck is
Oh.
that?
And they would just have some bitch on set sucking people off to make sure his dick is hard and ready to go and fuck the porn star.
Oh, word? That's wild.
That was like
They
from
don't
the
have that
70s. That's
anymore.
before I was born.
Imagine you had that shit in your regular everyday life.
So you would need a fluffer and a girlfriend?
He'd be like, my wife. And then, hey, you keep me ready. You pit stop.
You know what that's called? That's called the
Terrifying.
wife and a side bitch.
Yeah. No, I never even heard of that. That's insane. A fluffer.
Yeah.
You never heard of a fluffer?
No, I didn't.
Come on.
I did, man. I'm sorry. No, I did. I heard of
People
fluffer.
still think it
How-
exists,
How
but
many
it
people are
doesn't.
on set if you're
It
performing?
depends on the production. Like if it's a feature film, there'll be a lot of people on set. If it's a gonzo, meaning like it could just be the producer / director with a camera and just me and another guy. That's it. And like a PA, like, you know, on set. So maybe like 4 people. And then I've done productions where there's like fucking 30 people on set. It just depends.
Is there anybody that could demand they clear the room for them? Is there any like,
Yeah, like, if you
talent
want-
out there that's like, I want the room? Is there a diva in the porn industry that's like,
No,
I
but-
want the room clear?
I'll be honest, like
Flower petals.
we've been on locations where like we rent out homes and like the homeowner would just be like all creepy in the corner watching
that's-
and be like, yo, can you go? Like
Yeah.
he's not part of the
He's
location.
masturbating.
You know, so like, yeah, you ask, you can
I
have a
live
closed
here.
set. Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I get to watch, but I've had to ask homeowners to get the fuck out because it was just creeping me out.
That's real though. Why
I
are you
completely
there? Why are
agree.
Like, because we rented the location, he doesn't come
I
with it.
completely believe that exists.
Yeah.
Like, I could totally
That's
see
so
the dude who's like,
weird.
and I'm going to rent my place out to some porn actors.
Yeah,
and kinda
yeah,
watch.
yeah.
He told people for the whole week.
Yeah.
It was happening in my house this week, right? Yeah, you told us already, Jeff.
But honestly, if you guys came on
What
the
do you like better, when there's just a couple people or when it's like,
It depends. It depends. It just depends on the movie I'm making.
Do you ever shoot your own movies at the crib?
At my house?
I'm just saying, like, with your boyfriend. Like, if you have a boyfriend, you like, let's make videos. Make some-
I mean, I've done videos for us to watch, but then I delete it in case they ever use it against me.
Do you ever, like, when you're, like, shooting videos of yourself, are you really directing them shits? Where you, like, I want different shots? It's just, like, one shot.
We don't, like, overthink it. It just...
because then I feel like you're bringing work home.
Yeah, I'm not... I just, like... Yeah,
But
no.
what if you want to get into directing and you're like, I need to practice at the crib real quick?
I need to have a passion for this. Yeah.
I'm just saying. If you were like my girl, you came home and was like, babe, I want to like get into directing on set more, like real films and stuff. So I'm going to practice at the crib. I need you to be my muse. I'd be like, you know, you got me, babe. I'm supportive. Whatever you need from me, make sure you shoot me up or whatever they use to keep my dick
Wide angle camera.
wide. And then you just realize I'm trying to be a star too much.
So that's your fantasy, huh?
Being a
You're
porn
so-
star?
Yeah.
Have we not all imagined being porn stars when you fucking?
Little closet porn star over here?
Oh, when I'm fucking, I imagine I am a porn star.
Yeah.
Oh.
You gonna get this dick. If I'm fucking, if I'm making love, that's different. If I'm fucking, like, you gonna get this dick. No? We
Do
not
porn
performing?
stars say that?
Nah, that's my porn star. I walk into the room and say, that's my, you gonna get this dick. And yeah, you know my porn name is Demeet Long.
The what?
AKA.
Demeet Long. Demeet Long. It's Demete.
Thanks for the spelling.
Demeet Long. So it still feels like a regular
LNG.
black name.
Yeah.
But
It's
it's
a
also
pun.
saying
Is that
the
your-
meatloaf.
Is that the street you grew up on? And the name
No,
of your first
motherfucker,
pet?
I do what I want to do. She didn't grow up on Ben Street.
Well, I thought
Nuh-uh.
that's the only way to choose.
We should actually. What would your porn name be if you took your first pet in the street you grew up on?
Oh, it
Ooh.
would be.
Oh, mine's horrible.
Mine is
bad.
Mine's very bad.
Mine's
Say
worse
it.
than yours. Go.
I swear to God,
Say
mine's
it.
worse. Bogey Avenida de Diamante.
Okay, that's pretty bad.
It's bad.
But you could say Bogey Diamante.
It's still bad.
Bogart Diamante.
Bogart. I like that.
Bogart, okay.
Bogart Diamante.
Ooh, Bogo.
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 That's your
no
nickname.
go.
Bogo.
Bogo.
What about
Yeah.
you?
And your slogan be jump on my Bogo stick. Ooh, I got you, player. Mine would be Heisha Mason.
Keisha Mason.
Horrible. God awful. What the fuck is a Heisha, first of all? Heisha Mason. Heisha was my Rottweiler.
Very strange.
Heisha was
Is
my...
that like, that sounds Japanese? Is it a Japanese name?
Heisha
No,
Mason.
it was my
You
it was my
You
cousin.
just pick weird ass dog names.
I didn't pick this name, motherfucker. I was the baby in a house of 6 people. I didn't pick the name.
It sounded
The baby
like
has
you did.
arrived. What show
Heisha.
you name?
Okay, his name's Heisha.
No, Heisha. It was my dad did a weird contest amongst my cousins and friends and family, and my cousin Keisha won it, and he named it Heisha.
Creative.
Also, Keisha's hilarious.
Keisha is hilarious.
Wow, that's really good. That's hilarious. Wow.
Don't know why, but what would yours be?
Bobo Lakeshore.
Bobo Lakeshore.
Nikki
Bobo.
Benz is
I had a
way
cat
better.
and I named my cat Bobo.
I would never watch your porn.
Bobo Lakeshore.
I'm not. My fingers can't even fucking form Bobo. But I would never.
It sounds
So
bland.
It's
do I
B.O.B.O., no?
win? Do I
Yeah.
win this
I think you
contest?
may actually win.
Bobo Lakeshore.
And it's bad, but
It's
we're
not-
worse.
Yours is.
What about you?
Here it goes.
oh,
He's
man.
going to kill it. AKA.
No, I had a goldfish named Terry, and I grew up on Khalifa Street. So
Terry
Terry
You
Khalifa.
have a good name.
I like it.
Terry,
Yeah,
hey,
hey, fam. If you ever go into
Terry
porn,
Khalifa.
Terry Khalifa is one
With a C, with a C.
Oh
Khalifa with a
shit!
C.
Oh shit! Your shit is 1000%.
John
Yeah.
won. John 100%.
I approve.
John got a real porn name. That is
Yeah.
Sweet. Thanks, Terry.
If that's not your next AKA, Terry Khalifa
Terry
gonna blow
Khalifa.
up from here on out.
Yeah, I want some
Terry
credit for
Khalifa
that.
merch,
I
mother.
want
You
credit
got it,
for that.
The name of this YouTube
You got it,
is
Bobo.
Nikki Benz and Terry.
Fuck you.
Poster. We got Bobo and Bogo.
Bobo. Hey.
Bobo, Bogo.
Y'all can go on the road together. Y'all be like a
We
fucking
can do like our own
tag
stand-up
team.
comedy, you know?
Yeah.
Routine.
Ooh.
Shit.
Okay, you know what? It was kind of weirdly like announced in the building, like there's a hot porn star that stays in
What,
the
people
building.
knew I was a porn star?
Yeah. We got the
How?
word the 2 days before you came in the building.
I always think nobody knows. I'm so
What
naive.
is it like when somebody recognizes you?
It depends
It depends
where.
on who. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know when somebody recognizes
No, but
you,
she
though,
has
a little
like.
bit, don't
Oh,
you?
you mean just recognize, not fandom?
Like,
I'm gonna ask.
she has
both que- I'm
fans.
gonna ask
I have
both
fans that
questions.
like freak out
Yeah.
Yeah.
and shake. I'm like, it's cool. And then people just like they know who I am and they'll stare, but they could be staring because I have big titties or
Right.
because they know I never know.
But also they're with their wives, they can't be like, ooh,
right,
ooh,
right,
honey,
right,
baby, ooh,
right.
that's what I be beating on to.
I've had couples come up to me, dude. I've had moms come up to me and be like, "Yo, can you take a
You helped
photo
them
with
get
my
through
son?"
college.
Oh my God. That's
Okay.
amazing.
They're like, you're a rapper, right?
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
like, yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah,
I'm a rapper.
yeah, I'm Bobo.
I'm Bobo. The first time, like back in Toronto, I was at the mall with my mom, and a bunch of people recognized me. My mom's like, "Why? Like, why are they coming up to you?" Like, I'm like, "Oh,
She didn't know.
I go, no, she didn't know. I go, "Oh, I have a T-shirt line. They're fans of my T-shirt line." Like, the most like retarded lie ever. But
Nice.
yeah, my mom didn't know.
Oh, that's great.
I can't go out with
How
her in Toronto
long-
though, because in Toronto I get recognized everywhere. I don't know why, because like
You
I
guys
guess
have great strip clubs in Toronto too, right?
Yeah.
Or is that Montreal?
Montreal has better ones. In Montreal,
Whoa.
Montreal.
they're dirty in Montreal.
Yeah.
Like for $20, you can probably get sucked off. I don't know.
Yeah, I was in Montreal one time, same time you were there, or I went there right before
Yeah.
you. After I texted you, like, you gonna be in Montreal?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Did you
yeah.
go to one of those strip clubs?
I didn't go to any strip clubs in Montreal. I never went to any of them. I promise. I was out there for work. I was.
Yeah. Work. Gotcha.
No, I went to a couple clubs and
Yeah, what was the
restaurants.
names of the clubs?
I don't remember.
I'm kidding.
They were stripping in them. No. Where else were we going with this show? Are we done? All right.
Yeah, we could be done.
We could
Yeah,
be fucking done.
I feel like we learned a lot. You know.
Absolutely.
What did you
Is
learn?
there anything more that we want to learn?
I don't know. You can ask me anything.
You know, I feel
You didn't even do your Mount Rushmore of porn stars.
Oh yeah, you didn't. You
I
just
didn't.
You
told
tried
us-
to escape that shit.
I also was wondering if the Mount Rushmore of porn stars is the people that you like fucking or the people that you consider legends in the porn industry.
No,
it's
people-
who I like fucking.
No.
No?
I think it's like legends. I think you're like,
But
these are
it's-
the biggest or best 4 porn stars of all time.
But maybe like I don't have that though.
Really? So you don't like anyone's work?
It's not like I look up to anybody. in
Okay,
my
because you
industry.
a boss bitch.
I really
Okay.
don't. Like I
Alright.
just do my thing. I respect people. I like working with certain people, and then like that's it. I don't like.
But when you were coming up, there was no girl
Yeah,
in the
like
game
I
that
thought
you were like,
Jenna
oh my
Jameson was like the
God.
shit.
Jenna Jameson,
you know?
yeah. I think
Everybody
she'd be on Mount.
did.
She'd
Sure.
be on Mount Rushmore.
Yeah, Jen
Yeah,
Jameson
for
was
sure.
Jen
on
Jameson's on Mount
Rushmore.
Rushmore.
Yeah, for
1000%.
sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like every dude though, like for some reason, likes Ron Jeremy. I don't know why.
I don't know
like
why
Ron
he's.
Jeremy.
I don't think I've ever even seen a Ron Jeremy porn. I just know
haven't
he's
either.
a
Did
famous
you used to watch the
porn
TV
star.
show The Critic?
Yeah.
I used to think that was Ron
That's
Jeremy.
not Ron Jeremy.
I know.
That's funny.
You guys didn't get it. Fuck it. But it was funny. It was funny, guys.
It was funny, guys.
It was funny.
I laughed.
But Jenna Jameson would be one. Okay,
Yeah.
but,
It was
but
I-
I
so-
understand Ron Jeremy being on the
Audience is
list.
okay.
He's not on my list.
But dudes like freak out when they see him. Like it's crazy, and I don't get it. He looks like a hedgehog. Like I
But
just don't
think
get it.
he does. But-
Well, that's what I thought. That was the appeal. It's like Danny DeVito with the big dick, but I've never seen his.
But
dick
I
'cause
also
I've
think
never
it was
seen his porn.
it was the white representation of a big dick that let white dudes know. Yeah, we
He
have
has
big
a
dicks.
big
too.
dick. I don't know.
I
Proportionally.
thought
People
that
thought he
was
had a
the
big dick, right?
thing.
I think the reason guys like him so much because he looks like an average Joe, and he gives guys hope that they can too fuck a hot girl looking like.
is that?
You know what I'm
Whoa.
saying?
People have been biting on all these years.
thought
His
of it.
hope.
I
He
thought-
Hope.
won the election off hope.
Of like regular Joe, you know what I mean? Like
I thought he had a big old.
I don't
plant-faced
know.
dick.
I don't know. I've never seen his
Plant-faced.
shit. I just know he's a weirdo, and that's it.
Okay, weirdo,
So
right?
he's not on your Mount Rushmore.
No.
Not on mine.
Laser him
No.
the fuck off.
No disrespect. I
Are
just-
you on Mount Rushmore?
In my mind, I am.
Okay,
Shit.
talk your
Hell
shit
yeah.
then.
Hell
Put
yeah.
yourself up there.
Listen. I've
yeah.
done stuff that like other adult stars haven't. Like I've done a lot of mainstream. I've hosted the AVN Awards recently.
I saw
Nice.
that.
I worked for
Congrats.
Fox Sports. I had Michael Bay
That's
direct
dope.
me in the movie. You know what I mean? And it wasn't XXX. Like I've done stuff that like
That's true.
I became Penthouse Pet of the Year. Like some people haven't done that. So yes, I'm on a motherfucking.
Talk
you know
your
what I'm saying?
shit. I ain't
Yeah.
mad at you.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Now you're on
Get-
Mount
and
Rushmore.
and I have the privilege to choose my own dick on film too.
Okay, I feel
Nice.
like you're one of the biggest porn stars. Period. Period.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
We were talking about
Definitely,
this.
definitely
Yeah.
out of Canada for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm like Miss Canada over here.
So what number are you
Ooh,
on
it's
top
like
Canadian
icons,
list?
I don't know.
Is it like Drake and then Justin Bieber? Then we got The Weeknd.
But
Are you
Je-
like number 8? Where you at?
Justin's
Kevin?
not really from Toronto though. Oh,
No,
you
he
talking
from
about
Canada.
No, we're talking about Toronto right now, right?
Okay, we're talking about
Okay.
T.O. only.
T.O.
Okay.
416 baby.
Well, you from Toronto?
Yeah.
Y'all got the most beautiful women in the world in Toronto.
And Vancouver too.
I haven't been to
Yeah.
Vancouver.
You
Vancouver's
should.
great.
You need to go. Oh, you've
Toronto
been?
Yeah, I
has
love it.
beautiful women.
Toronto, yeah. Because there's
Vancouver
like
got that gas too, right? Vancouver
Yeah,
got
yeah,
good
yeah.
weed.
And it's
yeah.
like they have like it in shops everywhere. You can like it's like cafes are
I
open. It's
love
pretty
it.
great.
you guys should go.
Hey, thanks for watching, Wine Week.
We're high this week. That's good.
Thanks, Burger guys.
Thanks for having
Thank
me.
you, Burger guys, and thank you so much, Nikki Benz.
Thank you, guys. Thank
You're
you,
an
thank
amazing
you.
friend. I appreciate you pulling up and answering all our questions. I'm pretty sure y'all out there have a whole bunch of questions, but you don't get to ask them.
But you
Oh,
can
we
follow
do.
her on Twitter like I'm going.
And
Yes.
Instagram.
And Instagram. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And is that it? You got Snapchat or something, or no? Fuck that.
I got
noise.
OnlyFans though. Don't know
Only
about
go
it.
on that OnlyFans. Stop playing like y'all don't know.
Yeah.
All right, and that's it for Wine and Weed. Zip
Thank
it
you,
up
guys.
and zip it out.
See you next week.
Goods.